सबसे पहला है क्या, ई से होता है इवेल्युएट, सॉरी एन फॉर एम्फसाइज, डिफाइन डिजाइन, ठीक है, आइडिएट it's time to start looking at the production solution product. First step is design thinking process, all about experimentation and turning ideas into tangible product. Oh. The prototype is basically a scaled down version of the product which incorporates the potential solutions identified in the previous stage. The step is key in putting each solution to the test and highlighting many constraints as flaws. Throughout the prototype stage, the proposed solution may be accepted, improved, redesigned, or rejected depending on how they fare in prototype form. After prototyping comes under testing, but it's important to note that this is rarely the end of the this is really the end of the design thinking process. Its reality, the results of the testing phase will often lead to you back to the previous stage, providing you insights of your experience. No, you might look this clearly defined steps. You see a very logical sequence with a set of order. However, the design thinking is not linear, it is flexible and fluid, looping back and around and in on itself. With each new discovery that a certain phase brings, you will need to rethink and redefine what you have done before. You will never be moving in a straight line. I love the real building and the prototype. Build alone. So now which kalli kar jana. Designers seek to understand the user needs, emotion, and behavior. This is achieved through direct interaction, observe and interview. The aim is to gather deep insight by setting aside assumption and focusing on the user's real experience. The emotional and the psychological understanding becomes the foundation for redesigning a relevant and meaningful solution defined. The second phase is defining where the designer organizes and analyzes the insights collected from the exercise phase. The stage focuses on identifying key user problems and framing them in a clear, concise, and user-centered manner. For instance, instead of saying we need to increase website traffic, necessary. Young professionals need to fast and simple references and events internet also. IDA phase is where creativity and innovation take the lead with the well-defined problem in the mind. The term generates a wide range of possible solutions without the judgment or criticism. Various techniques such as brainstorming, mind mapping, and lateral thinking are used to simulate original ideas. Hello. The goal is various techniques such as brainstorming, mind mapping, and lateral thinking are used to simulate original ideas. The goal is to explore all possibilities and then narrow down to the most promising ideas that can be developed further. Prototype. Next comes the prototype phase, where selected ideas are turned into low-cost, scaled-down versions or models of the solution. These prototypes could be anything from the sketches to the physical models for interactive digital screens. Prototyping allows designers to explore how well an idea might work in the real world and provides an opportunity to identify flaws, improve features, or discard ineffective ideas early in the process. सुला दिया आपने बढ़िया कैसे आप भी सो जाओ आपने उसको सुला दिया आप भी सो जाओ The final phase is test in which prototype is presented to user for feedback. The phase is crucial in understanding how users interact with the solution and what improvements are needed. Testing is not a one-time event. It often leads to back and previous users for further refinements of the problem or solution. Yes, tomorrow for exam. Third exam. Good. This is linear process. Thank you. Thank you for your wishes. No problem. Designing thinking especially सही है याद रहेगा फिर कि बात करते करते क्या पढ़ रहा था मैं याद करूँगा पक्का याद करूँगा defined by the design theorist Horst Knudsen in 1970 to describe particular tricky problems that are highly ambitious in nature. With big problem, there are many unknown facts like tame problem. There is no definitive solution. In fact, solving one aspect of this problem is likely to reveal or give rise to further challenges. So much the solution. Solving big problems therefore an ongoing नहीं सैमी सैमी नाम है ना आपका कौन प्रोनाउंस ही कर पाता सही तो है आपका नाम सैमी तो नाम पंजाबी हो आपका ना सैमी शायद पूरा पंजाबी बना दिया आपको तो ट्रेडिशनल नेम लग रहा है सुनने में सर राइट होली नेम ट्रेडिशनल नेम सारे I think is just time to create a bit of interest, influence customer retention, 70 सारे काम चल रहे हैं मेरे दिमाग में आपका पॉइंट पढ़ते पढ़ते सारे काम याद आ रहे हैं फॉस्टर इनोवेशन कैन बी अप्लाइड कंपनी वाइड राइट एंड एनवायरमेंटल people person mentor share the experience knowledge and skills with another person and the mentee to help them सही है role model okay mentor role model and influencers थैंक यू बाय चल मैं भी लाइव बंद ही करने वाला था 1 बजे वैसे भी थोड़ी देर और कंटिन्यू करेंगे मैं भी गुड नाइट बाय कल मिलते हैं कल आपको बता दो कैसे गया मेरा पेपर अगर आप आओ तो बाय देन बाय गुड नाइट